Oh, sorry guys. Darn, I didn't mean to hit start, but hopefully I wasn't doing anything out of inappropriate. All right, well, that was fun. So yes, thank you for the comment on the shirt. I picked it up in Vegas in the gear store, so that was groovy. So gosh, apologize. I was just making sure I had everybody added to the group that had requested, since I put in the information that I was going live here in a few minutes. So thanks for bearing with me. All right, am I blushing? Hopefully I'm tan enough that the blush doesn't show. So if you guys don't know, my name is Devern Augustus. And I've worn many, many hats over the years. For the last 17, I have been a salon pro. Can't see me, the camera's too high. Well, I'm in here. Let's see. Yeah, I was monkeying around with the stand here a minute ago, and so yeah. All right, how's that? Better? I think I'm more centered in the screen now. So, all right. So if you don't know me, my name's Devern Augustus, and I have worn a ton of hats over the years. For the last 17, I have been a salon pro. I have been in the salon industry. I absolutely love everything about the salon world. And, I guess what I've learned for absolute fact with my time in the industry is that hair is way, way more than just that stuff that grows out of the top of our head. It's where self-confidence and self-esteem reside. You know, when we don't feel good about how our hair looks, we're less productive at work. We're less social with our friends. We treat our loved ones differently. And studies actually have been done and show that ladies will admit to having, on average, 3 bad hair days every week. And when you add that up, that's 20 years over a lifetime. And that's kind of crazy. Now, I don't know about you, but I certainly don't have any time or desire for that. Now, if you could change one thing about your hair, what would it be? And what if I told you that changing your hair starts with the products that you use in your shower? So I've got some good news. Monat has been creating more great hair days for people all over North America for 3 years now. All with a unique approach and naturally based products. So think of your bathroom counter, or maybe under the sink in the bathroom for a second. Is it stuffed with every kind of product imaginable? Maybe you've got high-end shampoos, conditioners, treatments, stylers, all there designed to replace the natural oils and softness removed from your hair when you wash it. Well, if that's you, you're not alone. Now, the reality is that many of those things they're just ineffective. And they're actually downright difficult to remove by washing alone. Now, they lay on top of your hair strand, offering temporary help, if any, and they actually keep the important ingredients in your shampoos and conditioners from getting busy to help your hair out. Now, there is a better way. Natural oils do a better job, and they're vital for healthy skin and hair. They contain essential elements to nourish and protect and restore the scalp, which actually leads to healthier hair. Now, here's an interesting fact. Your scalp is a field of pores. It has more hair follicles, which are pores, to absorb product than your face does. And we all know that we're supposed to pay attention to the skin on our face, but are you paying attention to what you put on your scalp when you cleanse it or any of that type of stuff? So what's different about Monat? Well, everything, but let's start with our Rejuvenique Oil Intensive. It's our very own patent-pending blend of unique botanical oils, which actually replenish and mimic the natural oils that your body makes for you without any of the damaging effects of silicone. And that's what really makes Monat different. We've infused Rejuvenique Oil Intensive into most of the products in our line. And when you combine this powerful oil infusion with really a complete hair care line for cleansing, conditioning, treatment, styling, and finishing. Again, without the harmful ingredients found in so many other brands. You've got a healthier alternative that benefits your scalp as well as the appearance of your hair. Now, even better, Monat uses clinically proven key ingredients that boost scalp health, encourage better hair growth, and reduce loss. Capixyl, Procataline, and Crotasorb create a magical combination of naturally based ingredients, and that's really what is behind each of the happy hair days or happy hair stories we hear every day. And I tell you what, if science and ingredients are your thing, you're welcome to geek out beginning on page 3 or 4 of our product brochure. Of course, I've got a ton of stuff in my group here as well. But Monat has crafted a comprehensive line of hair care with 29 products in it. You're going to find shampoos, conditioners, treatments, stylers, supplements, and of course, our platform products like Rejuvenique Oil Intensive. Now, I mentioned this one a minute ago. It is our own blend of botanical oils. We call it liquid gold because of its valuable properties and the numerous uses that it has. It's a pre-shampoo treatment, it's a leave-in finishing treatment, it's an anti-frizz, it's a facial moisturizer, it's a beard oil, all in one bottle. Now, before I ever even have anybody try our shampoo, I have them first do an overnight oil treatment with Rejuvenique Oil Intensive. Think of it as priming the canvas for a masterpiece. It's easy to do. Just apply the oil, drops at a time to your fingertips, massage it into your scalp, and run it through your hair strands, brushing to get even coverage. Now, you don't want to look wet or drippy. You just want to look pretty greasy. Like, come on, it's time for a shower. Then 15 minutes later, hit the hay, and yes, I promise you, your pillow is safe. Wake up the next morning to beautiful, shiny, soft hair after using the shampoo and conditioner of your choice. Now, I use it in my beard, I use it on my face, it's in my hair as my styling product. I tell you what, it's kept me from looking like a dandelion gone to seed for a couple of years now, and it works as great today as when I started using it 2.5 years ago. For how many drops? For the oil treatment, I tell everybody to use an entire sample packet. So however many drops are in there. Now, depending on what your hair is most in need of, we've got a shampoo for that. Choose from 4. We have hydration for dry, damaged, coarse, unruly hair. We have volume for fine, limp, lifeless hair. We have our intense repair for maximum strength scalp health, if that's something that you need. And then, of course, we have our convenient 2-in-1, the Monat Black. Shampoo and conditioner in one step. It's super great for short hair. Now, each of these shampoos are made with those magical ingredients that I mentioned earlier, but it's what those things do that's most impressive. Capixyl is made from red clover extract and helps to keep DHT levels in check, which is a hormone that both males and females have, and excess amounts of DHT causes scalp inflammation, subsequent thinning, hair, and hair loss. So Procataline is a pea extract that helps combat oxidative stress. For those of you who don't know, because I really didn't understand it either, oxidative stress happens when your body has more free radicals swimming around in it than antioxidants. Your body naturally produces both. But free radicals can take over if you're regularly exposed to environmental pollutants, maybe not eating enough foods rich in antioxidants, or even when you're stressed out at work. I don't know, maybe a few of you can relate to being stressed out at work out there. Now, one of the physical signs of someone who smokes cigarettes is they start to look old before they should, right? Premature aging. And that's exactly what oxidative stress results in. It results in premature aging, and that is why people who smoke tend to age faster. So Procataline helps reduce premature aging in hair by maintaining antioxidant levels in the hair follicle. That's a pretty groovy thing. Now, if your hair is as long as the bottom of your ears, which it seems like mine was last week, yes, I got it cut Thank you, Dana. Then I went to Calgary, got another cut from one of my market partners up there. I went up to do a launch. Thank you, Cam, for the cut. Dana loves it. So if your hair is as long as the bottom of your ears, we highly recommend using a separate conditioner. And you know what? We've got several for you to choose from. There's 4. We have hydration, we have volume, we have intense repair. See a pattern? We have a smoothing deep conditioner. And I wonder who out there would maybe consider their hair thin and maybe wanting something to plump up the hair strands for fuller hair. If that's you, Revitalize is for you. It's going to add shine and bounce to your hair without any of that heavy or greasy feel you may have experienced with other volumizing lines. Now, I don't know, is anybody maybe concerned with what your hair does with just a little bit of humidity, or even now that it's cooling down for our people north? What happens when you turn the furnace on and dry the air out and all the frizz and poof? Well, our smoothing deep conditioner is a great option. It's a humidity fighting superhero, and it does a great job of fighting frizz and flyaways as well. And maybe some of you would just love more hair in general. Well, good news. Every one of our shampoos and conditioners are going to help you grow more hair. This repair conditioner is formulated, again, maximum strength, to support those with thinning hair. It has 3 times the amount of capixol as our other conditioners have. My gosh, we're almost to 200 people. We're at 198. Let's see, we need 2 more viewers to get us up over 200. Now, here's another miracle that I love to talk about, and this one's in a pump tube. It's our Rejuva beads. It's the way that you can actually say goodbye to split ends and micro damage on the hair strand forever. We're talking proven, targeted hair repair. And it goes where it's most needed, almost like it has radar that finds the damage. Think of it as a damage-seeking missile. It's patent pending, and it works like an absolute dream. So how it works is microscopic beads, nano beads, if you will, of Rejuvenique Oil Intensive, find damage on the strand and open up when needed to hydrate and repair all day long. Now, another one that I love is our blowout cream. And I always encourage my clients to turn down the heat on their hot tools and blow dryers. Of course, the resistance that I get is it takes too long to get the styling done. Now, if you could cut the time it takes to dry and then protect you from heat to boot, would you want that product? Well, that is what Monat's blowout cream is. It is that product. And when this was introduced, I saw drying time in my salon practice decrease drastically. Now, how it works is it uses a non-silicone, plant-derived heat protectant, so a silicone replacement, and it shields from the heat against hot tools. It also smooths, softens, just makes the hair more supple. But I tell you what, with the decrease in blow drying time and the ease in styling, would you consider turning the heat down on those irons? I promise you, your hair will thank you. Now, I can imagine some of you are ready to get home and give Monat a test drive, and hopefully whoever invited you to the video has sent samples, or you've got samples to give a try. Here's what I like everybody to do. Do an overnight oil treatment like I mentioned a few minutes ago. And then in the morning you're going to do 2 lathers, 1 minute each time, rinse between and after the second, squeeze out some of the water, and then you're going to apply a replenish mask and apply it like you're making a ponytail, slide it to the ends, and then work it back up towards your scalp. That's going to stay on for 5 minutes. After that 5 minutes, you're going to put some Revitalize conditioner right over the top of the mask for an additional 2 minutes. You're going to work it all together thoroughly, and then you're going to rinse it out. Well, we did it. We're at 2:02. Right on. Thanks, peeps. Now, it's a pretty simple process. Just do the 2 lathers. You're going to use a nickel-sized amount and then a quarter-sized amount of product. About, let's just say a quarter-sized amount of the mask and a quarter-sized amount of the Revitalize conditioner. It's going to work like a dream. And then afterwards, while you're sitting there, after treating your hair with some Monat Love, and most likely unable to keep your fingers out of your buttery soft locks, you'll probably want to know how you can always have that happy hair feeling. You have 3 options. You can be my retail customer. And you can have all the Monat you want simply by placing an order through my personal website, and it will be delivered right to your door for a small shipping charge. And what's better than convenient online shopping and home delivery? How about a 30-day money-back guarantee? And you know what I love about that? I know people love their results because we have less than a 1% return rate, and we are pretty sure you're going to be a big fan too. Now, we all know how retail works, right? But who likes to pay retail for anything? Isn't a discount always better? How about free? So another option to consider is our VIP program. Membership definitely have its perks here. You'll enjoy free shipping on your favorite systems, which will be delivered right to your doorstep as often as you like through FlexShip. And you know what? Monat has fixed that dirty little word auto ship. FlexShip lets you be in charge of what and when your orders arrive every single time. You're also going to receive a 15% discount on all of your favorite products. Each month, we offer a limited edition product that only VIPs have access to, and the value is around $25 to $30, and it is only for you. Now, VIPs also get to participate in special offers and flash sales, which aren't available to the general public. And probably the coolest perk of all is share your experience with 3 people, and when they become VIPs like you now have the opportunity to earn $84 in product credits every single month. So I don't know, do you agree with me that free is way better than just a discount? So the good news is the VIP option is only $19.99, and it's a lifetime membership. No renewing that membership for you. Even better than free in my book is earning. The third option is to earn money with this magical shampoo. We know most of you probably didn't wake up this morning thinking, today is the day I'm going to start a new business. I mean, I know I certainly didn't when I first learned about Monat, but what I learned is that doing business in this model is cooperative, and it is not competitive. There's an entire team here waiting to help you succeed. We know that the only way to really have success is to help those around us get the success that they want, and we buy into that. And as I mentioned, I've been a salon pro for 17 years. And just like in your work, there have been massive changes in my field. These changes left me feeling like I was struggling just to stay even with where I was last year. I was working harder, longer, faster, wondering what the heck happened. Monat has changed all of that for me. It gave me breathing room. It gave me the ability to slow down and develop deeper relationships with my clients again. It helped me fall back in love with my craft. Now, one thing I so love about the line is it matches up with the philosophies I have always held. Do incredible work. Match the beauty on the outside of the individual to the beauty that lives on the inside, and always use product that's best for the hair, best for the people, best for the planet. I'm so glad that I was open to the possibilities that Monat could offer. Now, as I began looking into this too good to be true company, I learned a few things that maybe you might find interesting. You see, hair care itself is an $81 billion industry. And it's actually projected to grow $24 billion to $105 billion in the next 7 years, so by 2024. And Monat is actually the very first company in the social selling space to offer naturally based anti-aging hair care products as its primary offering. You know what? Being first to market definitely has its advantages because people love to hear about what's new and what's different, what makes it work, all that kind of stuff. Now, when was the last time that you got paid by sharing what you love and just making a product recommendation? Well, I tell you what, here is your chance. You see, the leadership behind Monat know exactly what they're doing, having developed a multi-million-dollar sister company a little over 16 years ago that's got a presence in 5 countries. So we have this beautiful, sweet culture of family and serving others here at Monat, and it's really one of the big reasons behind our healthy retention rate. And here's another fun fact that you might like. All of our products are made in the USA. Formulated, manufactured, distributed from a building that we own in Miami, Florida. And all of those ingredients that I mentioned earlier, well, they've been clinically tested and proven crazy effective, which is why so many people are loving their hair again. And here's my last fun fact. Monat launched in 2014, October of 2014. We just celebrated our third anniversary. And the goal was to sell $1 million in shampoo that first year. Well, we surpassed that number by $24 million. We ended up at $25 million. And just last month, I heard that from the company that we are now past the $500 million mark in just 3 years. This is important because it means that people are ready for what we have to offer. And especially in an age where we're just way more conscientious about what we're putting into and on our bodies, the timing with Monat, it just couldn't be any more perfect. So you can be your own boss for as little as 99 bucks. And just like our products, that is risk-free. You can choose the business in a box or pick one of our optional product packs and then save that $99 because your business in a box is included in all of the product packs. Now the numbers are a little different in Canada. It's about 125 instead of 99. But again, you still save that $125 when you choose a product pack in Canada. And you can earn more or less than this amount, but we can show you how in your first few weeks you can put around $2,400 in your pocket from commissions and bonuses. And again, the Canadian number is closer to $3,000. So I know I've thrown a lot of information at you in a short period of time, but my hope is that you see an opportunity here for yourself with us. You see, we're just beginning to scratch the surface here, and really huge things are just around the corner. So I'm going to head out here in just a second, but I want to thank you for coming or just tuning in and allowing me to introduce you to Monat. I also want to encourage you to keep that conversation going. Keep asking questions. So whoever it was, I mean, I'm happy to answer your question, but if you were invited to this broadcast by a market partner, somebody asked you to tune in, somebody sent you the link, get back with them and just keep asking those questions and keep that conversation going, because that's how we'll be able to match you up with really the solution that best fits your current needs. Now, I will go through the video feed and answer questions as I can, and I hope you got some great information. I hope you like what you heard. Again, just keep that conversation going. So with that, I'm going to say have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you soon on another video, and just head out there and make it great today. Talk to you later.